Like the video and subscribe right now, and a cute ghost pupper will start haunting your room. Me, I will be an astronaut when I grow up. Me when I grew up. She just ride the wrong rocket. It's all fun and games until she makes a balloon animal out of your junk. Just had a great idea for cemeteries. I'm high as hell and just discovered I can fit way more dino nuggets in my air fryer if I put them vertically. Great idea. If you air fry the bodies long enough, you can fit way more in one casket. My 7th grade teacher that put me in silent lunch died today. Who's silent now? Jesus is my face mask. Jesus has too many holes to be an effective mask. My new stepmom is younger than me. Welp. This weekend my dad married his girlfriend. My parents got divorced over my dad cheating with her. I'm 24 and my new stepmom is 20. So there's that. And I'm not sure what exactly I'm feeling right now. Does she have a dad? Fight fire with fire. The love between an aunt and niece is forever. Especially down in Alabama. Using after a normal sentence is the funniest shit ever. Had to bury my wife again. Sonic cum. What's a fun NSFW history fact? Julius Caesar had Shreks with many women, including the mothers, sisters, and wives of anyone who insulted him. And while he was on trial for his involvement in the Catiline conspiracy, he got a letter. Cato saw this and wanted to know what it was, but Caesar refused. Cato insisted, and so Caesar read. It was a letter from Cato's sister about all the things she wanted him to do to her. To add to this, he also had Shreks with many men. There was a saying Caesar is a man to every woman, and a woman to every man. For instance, Caesar was a top to any woman and a bottom to any man. He seized every opportunity he got. He died as he lived, with several men thrusting into him. Pretty much what they look like when you bite them. Oh, mate. The only news I need. Quadruplets, a 1 in 180 million story. A cow has apparently defied great odds and given birth to 4 calves that have been named Eeny, Meeny, Minnie and Moo. Eeny meeny mini moo. Who the next to barbecue? Your app name is Lil plus the last reason you were in the hospital. Lil seizure. Pizza. Banks after they learn it's illegal to force someone else to pay a dead person's debt. I say we get an old guy who is about to go, give him all our debt, and when he's gone, so is all the debt. Tada. You just invented Christianity. Reddit. What parts of your family history is interesting? My family tree has this one branch that loops back to itself. Yo, what the duck? That sub has been banned. Damn, I didn't even notice myself. Where am I gonna find weird quirky porn now? Hol up, I'ma give you my snap real quick. I'm impressed / intrigued by the elasticity of your ass. I didn't know lava lamps could do that. What the duck happened? Me when I see the frozen homeless men that didn't last through the winter. Not gonna lie, I might have been a little too harsh on MHA. Majestic? No, this is too massive. Here's trouble, you missed evacuate. She's dying but okay. Where they gonna bury the body? Bark and Lem show you real doggy style. Woof woof woo off bark bark please don't. This raises a strange question I never thought I'd ask. If an animal can talk and is consenting, is it morally wrong to pursue this kind of activity? That all depends on why the doggo is talking. Let's ducking goo. Nuclear war. Fire the missiles. Fire. Topple. Summit. Minuteman wake the duck up, it's time. Ducking 80 years. I've waited for 80 years. Yes. Oh my god, it's happening. It's finally happening. Username checks out LMAO. What can you say during Shreks, but also at a family dinner? I'm about to come inside of my dog LMFAO. In a few hours, the 8 billionth person will be born. Current world population. 7,999,738,177. Not if the existing number were to go down by hundreds of thousands in an instant for some unforeseen reason. What's the funniest thing that's happened on set in your career? There was a guy who was hit by a crane and killed instantly. I couldn't stop laughing. The match of the group stage. Kids are waiting to watch these matches. Men are waiting to watch this match. Loser gets bombed. I've got some free time today, so ask me some questions and I'll answer as many as I can, guys. If you were 2 inches in your mum and your dad was 2 inches in you, would you go forward to get your dad out of you or go backward to get out of your mum? This is my son, Max. He's in the military right now serving for our beautiful country America. I love him so much. The movie Top Gun reminds me of him, and I can't wait to see it and listen to the amazing song Hold My Hand. Tell him I need my pussy ate. How dare you? Curtis Hayes, mayor of a town in Tennessee, signed a proclamation declaring April Confederate History Month in the city. Redneck Brazzers. What did you think only rich people could afford until you realized you were just broke growing up? Orange juice. As a kid, I vowed to be able to afford as much orange juice as I wanted. When I got older, started working in high school, and used my first paycheck to buy a gallon of orange juice, I drank it all in one day and got horrible diarrhea. That was the scurvy leaving your body. Enjoying a 20-year-old Crystal Pepsi. Warning, vomit alert. Puke it back into the bottle and seal it up for another 20 years. What's the best response to your weird, you talk a lot shit for a dude in cum shot distance? What the duck? This comment right here. Officer, don't come any closer. I'm loaded. Pixar in 2089. What if planets had feelings? I want to see a porno of Saturn ducking Pluto with its rings. Take my upvote and never say that again. Did you duck her? I had to. She said her pussy better than yours, babe. I couldn't let her say shit like that and get away with it. I had to be your man and defend you the whole time we was ducking. I was calling her a liar for saying her pussy better when it wasn't. Same bud with my sister. American Navy. Oh, thank God he's out of ammo. Japanese pilot. Now that's an easier way to skull duck someone. I usually take the eye out. Soft porn thumbnails are lame. Facts. More YouTubers need to start incorporating gore into their thumbnails. White people. Our ancestors did some horrible things. Not mine. I'm German. German honor is purer than most. Girls. I feel lonely. No, I'm your friend. Boys. I feel lonely. I got dumped by the My Little Pony plush I have been raping since 2016. And we just hit another all-time high in Twitter usage, lol. You are doing a great job, sir. Millions from around the world are gathering to watch you run Twitter like Dale Earnhardt on the last lap of the Daytona 500. Good lord. I'd duck that cutie too. The women is fine too, I guess. Who is this? August Dams. She's dead. Where's the body? If you had the chance to time travel, where will you go? I would go to Paris 1940s. Ah yes, the they/them GBU. Thereby completing your transition to a/were. Commit drunk suicide isn't a crime. Actually it still is a crime in, like, 20 countries. Death penalty. What's a random fact you know? Baby oil isn't made of babies. Well shit, this takes all the fun out of masturbating now. I always chuckle when I see 6x99. You must be a bit special in your brain to choose a name that reads 6699 when you read it correctly. Bro, I still don't know how to pronounce extintation. I heard he was pronounced dead. The UK police uses incident screens to block the view of traffic accidents on the highway in an attempt to reduce rubbernecking delays. Bad idea. Now I have to stop my car, holding up more traffic, get out of my car, walk around the screen, or get my trampoline out so I can jump high enough to see the splatter pattern and the crushed bodies. Driving past it at 5 kilometers per hour would have been far better for everybody really. Christians, when someone says Stephen Hawking's went to heaven, the song is called Stairway to Heaven, not Elevator to Heaven. Holy shit. What if aliens invaded Earth, but they were really hot? So we are still clapping alien cheeks, just not at Area 51. They come in peace. Strippers are like cats. They sit on your lap, but you cannot touch them. But if you are respectful and charming, they may touch you a bit. Sir, please stop being weird with the cats. What is something you could say both at dinner and during Shreks? Time to put a load in the dishwasher. There's something about Mr. Beast that we don't know. Can't quite put my hands on it. I know. 8.55 inches long, 3.75 inches wide, uncut, curves slightly to the left. Tip is F7BFD3 pink. Shaft is a creamy brown, 4 distinct veins with the longest ranging from the base to the tip on the middle right side. Excretion is macaroon cream and yeast trimmed, but not clean shaven. Restaurant date. Waiter. Hey guys. Looks at me. Oh shit, SpongeBob. Is that you? Date. SpongeBob. Me. Yeah, and it was a nickname in college cuz. Waiter. Cuz he was inside a pineapple. Me. Date. Waiter. Just. Humping motion. Duck the shit out of that thing. How yabbing man. Wouldn't that burn? Like a lot. Like a really ducking lot. Pineapple juice is extremely corrosive, particularly to proteins. Wouldn't wanna leave any of that under the foreskin. Suit yourself. I like it when my dick sizzles. Jesus. You did a great job, sir. This woman stole 5 eggs to feed her kids. Instead of arresting her, Tarrant police officer William Stacy brought her a truckload of groceries. Why is her baby on the floor playing with chemicals? You bump into the president on the street. What do? Hold my kid tightly. RJ Mift, star, Breaking Bad. Amazing. He still refuses to break character after all this time. The dedication. KFC has apologized for accidentally sending a push alert to its app users in Germany that appeared to urge people to order food to commemorate the 84th anniversary of Kristallnacht, when Nazis terrorized Jews throughout Germany and Austria. KFC apologizes for app alert urging orders for Kristallnacht. Let KFC be the final solution for your dinner plans. But the protesters, and the tanks, and they were getting shot, and there was blood, and now Candace, you can go back to playing pretend while I go finish this pie. Does anyone actually know what you're supposed to do when people are singing happy birthday to you? Yes. Sit there awkwardly. I usually masturbate. I fail too, but I've discovered I've been gifted with the ability of cumbending. Excuse me, what? I can manipulate cum as I like. No ballsack is safe. The adult film industry would like to have a few words with you, sir. Bruh, how does he do this without a sponsor? Insane. Last to take their hand if the life support gets to unplug grandma. Hats off to Jimmy and his crew. They spent so much time editing and trying to make it as entertaining as possible. I find it interesting that Tyranitar is weak to fighting, but is lore-wise one of the most impenetrable Pokemon in existence. Meanwhile, Gardevoir is the most penetrable Pokemon. Jarline theme. Orchestral version. Wait a minute, those aren't tears. She went out to prom with me. Her parents said she really likes me. We went out to dinner together multiple times. We snuggle with each other at night. But in the end I still got rejected. Honestly, I don't even know what hints are anymore. I have decided I don't need a girlfriend. Since I have a dog, I don't know what to do with the personalized mugs I was gonna give her, so I'll into the shelf they go. Hey man, I got a better idea. If her parents, mother, really liked you, then you know, go for her mother. If she rejects you for another, you should go for her mother. What's a fun NSFW history fact? Soldiers in World War I would deliberately have Shreks with STD-ridden prostitute so they could claim medical leave and be discharged to get out of the war. Discharged by discharge. Smart move. I don't even wanna touch this comment to upvote it. Morning routine. Sigma Grinsert. 1. Wake up. 2. Take a dump. 3. Get out of bed. Wake up. Take a shit. Eat. Get out of bed. Have breakfast. I just got a promotion. The bathroom at my new office has suicide prevention coat hooks. So, what happened to the person whose position you filled? They had to unfortunately cut him loose. Just go race and see who races faster. KKK leaders started stabbing each other over argument about who's the most racist. Clash of Clans. Massage therapist. Massage the rapist. But I don't want massage right now. That's for jump rope exercising. But plug tug of war. The family barbecue is gonna be fun. Off topic. Is it Batmans or Badman? Common misconception. A group of Batman is actually called an orphanage. Your cat looks like he's in debt. Hey, not gonna lie, I've felt so lonely these past couple of days. Anyone wanna chat or summon? You look like somebody dropped hydrofluoric acid on your face. Happy Feet. Origins. Feet. Starts jerking off. Please rope up. Bondage. Starts jerking off harder. Please shut the duck up. Amph. Would you rather change genders every time you sneeze, or never be able to tell the difference between a baby and a muffin? I'll change gender, because I don't want to accidentally eat muffins. Massive nose tumor. Ferb, I know what we are going to do today. Public execution. There's something oddly arousing about being executed in public. I don't know if anyone remembers, but there's a scene in Call of Duty 4 where you get tied up in the middle of a town square and get shot by Khalid al-Assad. Duck, that scene was hot. I played it over and over again as a little kid and have had the kink ever since. What in the duck? How to knock someone out. Thank you, my grandma never stood a chance. What's a subtle way of showing someone you respect them? Not trying to have Shreks with their wife. I was crying on someone's arms, and the guy got an erection. Morning wood. This is the greatest comment here. Got a boner from laughing at this. Featured comment. Tinker Nerd. Me. Orders takeout every Friday night. Still has plenty of money. My friend, is it possible to learn this power? Me. Yeah. Stop blowing your money on stupid shit that you never use. You bought an Oculus and used it twice.